What's up, y'all? So, okay, new things have happened. You guys see that white dot right there? I don't know if you can, but you guys should be able to see it. It's just to let you guys know where I'm touching if you guys are curious. Just helps out a lot. So, yeah. What we're gonna be doing, I'm gonna type in random games. Literally, like, I'm gonna type them on the Play Store. Watch. It's gonna be funny. Oop. Random. You know what? Yup, that's what we're gonna do. So much better. This is not a good idea. Okay. I don't know why people do this. I'm just okay. Start. I wonder how this will turn out. Oh, need to get that. Takes a little time to load. So yeah. What the heck? The GIF. Nobody cares about stupid GIFs. That was disgusting. Gauze. Let's just do that because I'm not gonna do that right now. I'm gonna move this over here so I don't touch it on accident. Okay. Unfortunately. Okay, well. Let's just do that random game. Random game. So it's kind of like that thing that PewDiePie did. Blackjack. Wow. Okay, yeah, that didn't work out how I wanted it to. Let's play. Let's just react to some stuff, some random stuff, you know. Some random shit. Shout out to him, and also shout out to him. I don't know who this guy is, but I need you guys to just a quick shout out to him because he's like really cool. I'm gonna change this picture. It's kind of weird. Okay. No. Alright. I need to drop on my phone. And actually do something. So. I've never seen the 49th Comment Awards, and I really want to see it. So, I'll watch it with you guys. Oh, that's a good idea. What? What? So. What? How? How? No. 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 Wait, what? Okay, I want to see this. Okay.
You know who's next? Make some noise. Start it now for Markiplier.
Hello. welcome. Why is there another microphone here? I probably just screwed up the whole show by doing that. But hello, hi, how's it going? My name is Markiplier, and I'm here to share something with you. When they asked me to come out on this stage, I knew that I was going to be among other guests that were much more talented and able to actually sing and dance and do things like that. Oh, you know it's true. But the one thing they asked me to do was share something with you that I love. And as some of you may know, as some of you may not know, the one thing that I really truly love is space. A lot of space lovers out here. I love space. And when they asked me to share this thing, and no, I'm not going to sing the song. Sorry. No. I wanted to tell you guys the story of why I love space. And that really got me thinking about, where that came from, where I fostered this deep connection to what amounts to a big nothing up there. But it really does go deep with me, because if I were to tell the story, I would have to go back to my childhood. When I was about 12, my parents had just gotten divorced, and we didn't have a lot of money for video games. But my dad bought me this game called Homeworld. And I don't know if you guys know about this game. It's alright if you don't. But it's basically a game about space. And I loved it. I loved it, number one, because my dad spent what little money he had on this game for me to enjoy. And number two, it was really a good game. So I played the crap out of it. The music was great. The art was great. The vastness of it was wonderful. But 12-year-old me really didn't appreciate it for what it was at the time. So I played it through a couple times and then shelved it for later. The next time that I thought about it was about a week after my dad passed away. I was still in shock. I hadn't let myself grieve about it. And I found myself, I was working a deck building job, as some of you may know, and I went up to my boss because that particular day I was feeling really off. And
okay. You guys, is it me, or does it he always sounds sad? Also, you know what? Never mind. I was gonna say something horrible, but it always looks like he sounds. Well, it doesn't look, but he sounds always sad. Like when he's talking about his past and his dad. Don't want to say it because you just heard it, and when he passed away, I just said it. When he passed away, it always sounds like he's sad, but which I understand a lot, cause I don't want to get deep into it. You know what? It's just
as I should, and I told him I needed to take a break. He didn't deserve, I didn't deserve to be paid if I wasn't going to work well. So I left and I went to my mom's house, and I laid down in her driveway, and I just stared up and I looked at the stars. And I stayed there for hours and hours, and I was just comforted by the emptiness of it. I wasn't looking for any answers. I wasn't looking for anything to shout out at me. I was just looking up. Because I needed the silence, I needed the solace, I needed the solitude. And then I had a thought, something I hadn't thought about since I was a child. I thought about that game, and I realized that I really wanted to play it again. And I wasn't sure why I wanted to play it again. I just had to play it again. So I went over to my stepmom and dad's house, and in their basement, my dad was a creature of habit. He stored everything meticulously that he ever had. Every book that he read, every book that he published, every piece of cookware that was passed down to our family, old grills that didn't work anymore, but in the back, in the very back, among all these bookshelves, was a game shelf with, in meticulous order, every single game that he had bought me over the years. And walking in, I didn't realize it. And it wasn't until I pulled that game from the shelf and I looked back and I saw this catalog of my dad's life that I realized just how much I missed him. And so I broke down and I was crying, But then I opened the game, and this is when game boxes used to be big, so it was big instruction manual, pop the CD and install it, back in days when you had to install games off CDs. And then I
you
played
still have to do that, actually.
and I loved it. I loved everything about it, and I was grown up enough to appreciate how big it was out there. And then when I came back from playing the game, I was like 16 hours straight, just stuck in my stepmom's basement, just playing over and over again, crying intermittently, and then just and then I went back outside. It was dark, and I looked up, and it didn't seem empty anymore. It was everything. I understood how vast it really was, and I understood how big it was and how small I am. And that's not a short joke, it's not a short joke.
You see, like, he's so
But that's when I realized that I had to let my dad go, and I gained an appreciation for something that's so much bigger than myself. So anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you. And that's about it. Thank you, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Alright, I wanted to see that because Markamo is my favorite YouTuber. Right above Cowbelly. PewDiePie is PewDiePie, you know. He's PewDiePie. Alright. Chair prank calls McDonald's, but it goes wrong. Gone wrong. Okay. I don't care about those gone wrong things. Comment awards. Do you like comment awards?
LOL, horoscopes are bullshit. Horoscope. You use memes to mask your insecurities. Me. Fact of the day. The reason why you can't dig a hole through the earth and come up on the other side is because your shovel would melt. That's it. That's the only reason. What if you bring a second shovel that you put in the fridge beforehand to make it cold? Yeah, that'll work. What if you added the letters S and E to the X-Files? It would be the XES files. Other XS files. Way too many files, LMAO. When all your friends are talking about all the jobs they applied for online and you just finished a survey to find out what type of bread you are. Me, I'm a good guy, ask anyone. Lawyer, I asked my friend Carl. He never even heard of you. Judge under breath. Well, no way. Dick Lover 30,000. I'm the biggest dick lover of them all. Dick Lover 30,001. Not so fast. A Newso has appeared. Hey, it's 5:55 work. Okay. LMAO now it's 6:66. How the fuck? Your eyes can play tricks on you. Try this weird experiment. Stare at the center of the square on the left for 5 minutes. Then stare at the square on the right for 5 minutes. Did you see it? Your eyes just tricked you into spending 10 minutes staring at some squares. Mask off came on last night and you...
I saw that.
Your eyes can play tricks on you. Try this weird experiment. Stare at the center of the square on the left for 5 minutes. Then stare at the square on the right for 5 minutes. Did you see it? Your eyes just tricked you into spending 10 minutes staring at some...
Alright, I'll read it out loud. Yes, I was actually putting on this image for 10 minutes to emphasize this joke, but then I realized how many pissy people there are on the internet.
Mask off came on last night and you took his leg off and people was hyping him saying leg off, fucking leg off. Fam LMFAO. What women think men want. What men really want. I might have just ended my college career thanks to a typo. Hi doctor, would it be okay if I pooped in your office sometime Monday? Either before before 10:30 or after 2 to discuss the essay. Thanks. Moving a picture in Microsoft Word. It actually does what you want. You mess up the whole document. Slaying dragons. Killing a dragon. Befriending and training dragons. Being mother of dragons and training them. Getting trained by the dragons. Fucking a dragon. A man has emailed to tell me I'm a bad journalist because the statistics in my article are actually 4 years old. I wrote it in 2013. When you skip the game tutorial. Q-Stentin kills himself while taking a selfie with a gun. He probably should have used a camera. LMAO, who did this? Hadarai, wonder who made this. Chuckles Hadarai, I'm curious as to find out who created this image, it is humorous. Golly gee, this is Ani Slapper, it would be of my best interest if someone informed me who created this. Damn, how hard is it to spell Brandon at Starbucks? Call 911. There is someone under the counter with a gun. Why black holes are not scary. Sounds like something a black hole would say. SpongeBob grows tits starring Mitt Romney as the nipples. How the fuck did I get here? Top 10 craziest magic tricks ever performed. Whoosh, you now have anal cancer. Hello old friend, it's been a long time. How are you doing? Shaq, I'm so glad to see you again. Business is doing great and all our machines are fixed. That's great to hear. I'll never forget you for being there when I needed you the most. For now I must depart, but take care. Bees versus wasps. Pollinate flowers. Create amazing structures. Have a hive mind. Don't fuck with you if you stand still. Make sweet, sweet honey. Number of stings. Bee or wasp. How to tell the difference. Bee. Pollinates flowers. Makes honey. Improves the environment. Reluctant to sting. Wasp. Just an asshole. Hang on a second. Shut the fuck up, I'm trying to order a goddamn pizza. I can't order a pizza with your loud ass cannon firing. When ya finish the Capri Sun pouch in one suck. Shut your mouth, you mediocre clarinet player. SpongeBob hitting people where it hurts. Mom, can you give me money to buy ice cream? Please, ice cream. What does this mean? I think a 12-year was trying to make a joke about weed. When you come back to the group chat and someone's been getting roasted for the past 30 minutes. I put Pornhub on the refrigerator at Home Depot. Hey, can you text me why is your dad here? I need it for a meme. Nigga, how the fuck did you get this number? This push pop fucking sucks. On first date. So what's your idea of a perfect night? Me. Throwing spaghetti at cars at the mall. Milk Walker says, be safe. Be sure you know your full name, the address where you live, the city you live in, your home telephone number. It's been 3 days since I replaced my sister's goldfish with carrots. Nintendo we game attack. Soulja Boy SODMG at me. Soulja Boy SODMG swag. Welcome to Kick, the super fast smartphone messenger. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll do my best. Why did my dad beat me? Why not? True that. Still pissed me hair got wet last night. Damn it, you are pirate. Shut the up. Homophobia is so stupid, bruh. How the fuck are you afraid of her? Called your doctor. He said you lack in vitamin B. My doctor not supposed to disclose patient information, so we are gonna have a lawsuit on our hands. You reported Mark Zuckerberg's photo for harassment. This photo was removed. We reviewed the photo you reported for harassment. Since it violated our community standards, we removed it. Thanks for your report. Hosting an alcohol drinking party this weekend, all underages welcome. There will be no cops, so bring beers that get you the highest. LOL, smoked so much beer today after school, while biggest marijuana hangover. Any fellow teens who abuse drugs have a suggestion. If anyone is planning any illegal activities tonight, let me know. I love doing crimes. At least you tried, bro. Love. Best friend. It's always where's Perry, never how's Perry. Girls in DMs versus guys in DMs. There's this local guy. He has a girlfriend, but that's not important. That can be changed. Maya. Yeah, define girlfriend. They ain't married. Define wife to the fuck. It all means nothing. Amen. God is good. For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life. John 3:16. Amen. God is so wonderful, I can't wait to go to church this Sunday. Yes, same man, same. What the fuck you think that's cute? Busting out your clothes like the Incredible Thought. When you catch yourself counting in Spanish with Pitbull. Fake taxi. Honking 0.5 seconds after the light turns green. Honking with the light turns green. Honking when the light is yellow. Honking when the light is red. Honking at every light. Grade 6. Playing with fake Pokemon cards I made. Class asshole afterwards referred to as pleb wants to join in. Begrudge him a pack. Play for a bit, it's pretty fun. Pleb starts cheating. Ignored. Starts stealing cards. God damn it, Dodges. Tell him to stop. Pleb leaves. We know he's gonna come back. Recess, we hold our intervention. I grabbed his cards. He starts chasing me. Epic chase dot off.
Do one more thing. Yeah, do one more thing. And then... yeah, fake free Robux. Good for you, kid. Calling Sonic, oh my god. He doesn't just eat hot dogs, he eats chili cheese dogs. You're stupid. He needs to get his stuff right. When you and you
Hello, cheesecake.
cheesecake. I already lost.
Hi, can I please get a McFlurry?
I'm sorry, sir, but Tina's down.
Unbelievable.
Hold it right there, Doodle. I brought you into this world, and now I'm gonna take you out.
Oh,
Any last
that
words? I'm sorry, what was that?
Nice room for the QB. Today we have a G-Line, B-Line, Pete-Rat, Goodbye, Cat-Eye. G-Line, B-Line, Pete-Rat, Goodbye, Cat-Eye.
Patrick, I get the feeling that you think I really am dumb.
That's just what I'd expect you to say.
Tomara que a Júlia seja muito feliz com a escolha dela.
Wait, that was gonna go wasted.
I got...
Bro, don't get near it. It's shaking its thing.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet.
What the?
What's your mind? Take me by the hand, lead me to the land.
Okay.
I'm gay. I am actually pansexual. I am transgender.
I'm a liberal.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Where the teacher at, my nigga? Yo, if they ask you, I'm dead ass dipping, bro. Dead ass. Facts. I'm trying to go smoke, my nigga. Facts, my nigga. Yo, bro, your teacher here? Nah, bro, I think I'm about to get a sub. Dead ass? Yeah, bro. I'm in here. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Yeah. Fuck. Unfortunately, your teacher's not here today, so I'll be taking over. My name is Mr. Slapda. What is this? Y'all could call me Slapda, though. Cause that nigga tried to play with my slap the dog shit out of you. Fuck out of here. But yeah, today we gonna learn how to say that ass me. Once that's completed, we can learn how to say suck my dick, yeah.
What?
Well, you've lost it. I'm deeply sorry, Master. That was some shortcut, Anakin. He went completely the other way. I'm gonna show you some of the hottest moves you can do with a fidget spinner.
I to the I to the no, no, no. My name is my sign is my number is
Every time I'm in the street, I hear
Stick around.
No.
After all I've said, please don't forget.
Donkey.
Take it easy. What the scallop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Hit it, Fergie.
All the time I turn around, brothers gather round, always looking at me up and down, looking at my.
Huh?
Beat up, fix you up straight away. Come on in the front door, leaving out the back door, whip it, flip it. Whip.
Speaking of mosquitoes, hello, Hillary. How are you doing?
I'm just chilling.
Disgusting.
Take it away, Penny.
Activia is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks when eaten every day.
No.
Forget it. I'm Rick Harrison, and this is my...
It's real, nigga.
I have osteoporosis.
There are 3 genders, 4 genders, even 5.
That's a lot of bullshit. Yeah, trust issues, not to mention.
Bro.
They say they can smell your
Crippling depression.
I want everyone to try and say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Just try and type that down in the comments below, or make a YouTube video about it, cause that would be like perfect if you did that. Cause like I can't even say it completely. It's like really hard to say, but I've mastered it a little. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. See, I messed up on SB. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Alright, let's start up.
Let's let the beat drop.
DJ, spin that shit. DJ Khaled.
I got a piece.
Everybody just have a good time.
Iridocyclitis.
To Excel's new Batman the Animated Series audio tapes. It's a different adventure every time.
Fuck you, Bill.
You raise me
Earth's mightiest heroes type thing. I have an army. We have a
skinny penis.
cheesy.
It's me. Every time I'm in the street,
I'm bi, you're bi. Are we all a little bi?
Hell no. To the no.
This,
Watch this, Mr. Krabs. Victory screech.
Girls can play this. Why can't it be called Game Boy Girl? Whip it up, fix you up straight away. Come on in the front door, leaving out the back door.
time to shut the fuck up, okay?
I was 7 years old. My mama told me.
Get the fuck out of here! Everything I know. How about that?
It's free real estate.
Alright, so that's gonna be all for this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share this video all over, and peace, y'all. Oh, last video I had an intro. I'm using an editing app, so my videos might be a little bit edited, just a little bit. It's not that major. But yeah, you know, thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Wait. Alright. Peace out. Out.